update 6 of the French Biointensive Organic Raised Bed Garden series for 2016. I have finally got all of the beds full of dirt. So I planted some flowers down here. Those are yellow Icelandic poppies, blue Samita, and Doronicum Little Leo. This is going to be mostly a pepper bed, but I am going to put cucumbers on one of the trellises and Minnesota midget cantaloupe on one of the others. I'm not sure it's going to stay like this though. I got those in the ground. Those are peppers. Just to get them off the porch. But they may move, and I may put a cucumber on one end, or one half of the end, and then the Minnesota midgets on the other half of the end of this bed. Got the onions here, kale. I got some more broccoli planted in here. The pak choi is getting eaten on, but it still seems like it's thriving, so I'm not terribly worried. With kohlrabi as well. I will probably end up planting some cauliflower again. I know I never am successful with cauliflower, even though I can grow every other brassica, but hope springs eternal. I've got poultry netting over this to protect it from the birds and squirrels. Okay, I filled this bed. I'm going to have tomatoes on this side of it, and then that side is the chard. I'm not sure what I'm going to put here. I might put a flower. And I might put, I don't know, something here. Maybe cucumbers, maybe a zucchini. So I've got to figure out, well, I might put cucumbers and, not cucumbers, I might put a zucchini and a summer squash in here just to fill in these spaces, and then get a couple trellises for it to climb up. Well, the bush zucchini should be fine right here. The yellow summer squash probably will need a trellis, or I could use another tomato cage, because I do have one more tomato cage I can use. I'll figure that out. All right. So now that we managed to keep the chickens from getting out all the time, Mom's lettuce is starting to grow. They kept decimating it for a while, so I'm going to, she has some empty spaces here, so I'm going to plant 2 rows of turnips along here. Her cauliflower and kohlrabi is doing really well. Over here in my herb bed, things really took off. We had that 81-degree day, and we had a 77-degree day, and the rest of the days have been around 66 to 70, so we've been doing fairly well. The chickens dug up my thyme plants like 3 times. Well, that one 3 times. That one they only dug up once, so it's actually doing quite a bit better than that one. But now that we've got them blocked off, they're doing really a lot better. The German chamomile has really taken off, and so have the parsleys. And this golden sage is a lot bigger than it was when I planted it. Chives are starting to flower, and the French sorrel is doing nicely. Ah, doggone, got a rat coming in here. I'm gonna have to probably replant the parsley and carrots in this section. This is the second time. I'll get it covered as soon as we can, but you can see that the peas are coming up all along the fence on both sides. And I do have some carrots, really tiny sprouts of carrots. Let's see, cosmic purple, and then I think those ones are parsnips. Let's see, yeah, the carrots are the closer ones, and then the parsnips are, oh no, actually no parsnips up yet. Those are just the cosmic purple carrots. And come around to the other side. You can see my radishes. I've got to get the next set of radishes planted. I just haven't done it. Still waiting on some of the peas to come up. I know that a crow picked one of them out, so there might actually be a gap there that stays. I could shove a couple more seeds in the ground though. The onions are doing fairly well. Again, something's digging in here, but I think it's a squirrel because it's real shallow depressions. But it is irritating me. We'll get the bird netting on today, and that'll keep them out. I did locate some calendula seeds, so in about another week, probably before I do my next update, I can get them planted here and there. Yarrow's doing really well. Echinacea's getting bigger. The comfrey has been taken up front to be planted in the ground. Oh my goodness! You guys, look! I have peas! Oh, this is the volunteer pea from last year. Oh my! I have some peas! That's ridiculous! Don't look like there's anything on that volunteer pea though, just blossoms. The garlic's doing great. You can see that it's sending up some more scapes. The lettuce, although looks like some slugs got into some of it, has just jumped in size. It's crazy big. So, and then these strawberries are doing okay. This one's coming back green. That one. And that one. So everything I thought might have been dead is actually coming back. So my decision to leave it in the ground was a good one. I have got my chives. They're getting bigger. Not chives. I've got my green onions and they are getting bigger. And then it's still a little too soon for basil, but it will go there. So that is my update for this week.